I'm not sure how I can follow that act that was before me because I think it was more confident than mine. But I'd like to acknowledge the guest of honor, the General Secretary from the National Union of Public and Private Educators in Zambia, NAPEZ, Mr. Mwale, to the patron, Mr. Masiska, the founder and management of Nkata Africa, and other speakers present, and the distinguished guests who are the parents and the children. Let me start by saying how privileged I am to be invited to speak at the event today. I'm really excited. And the reason is I grew up as a very shy child. Very shy. I don't think I could have done what this young lady, what was her name? Janelle. I don't think I could have done what Janelle did at her age. But I stand here and I'm very passionate about this because I am a product of a public speaking lessons. And today, where I stand, I am a confident, professional woman who's able to articulate myself clearly and hold my seat at any table. And I really accredit this to public speaking lessons. So let me start by reading a short poem called Courage by Christina Brown. And it goes like this. Courage to stand out, courage to be me. This courage I wish I had so drastically. Courage to laugh, the feeling to be free. Oh, I wish to have this courage inside of me. Courage to accept I have courage. This is proven to be the hardest courage they can be. So why am I talking about courage? Because it takes courage to do what you're doing today. So when I first visited, I think it was the first cohort of Nkata Africa as a guest coach, I asked the children to pick or identify an animal or an insect that they wanted to explain and to stand up and talk about why. And it was very interesting because there were all sorts of animals from lions to cheetahs to ants. I personally chose a butterfly, and I want to explain why I chose a butterfly. And it links into everything that we are doing today. So the reason I chose a butterfly is because a butterfly is beautiful, it's fragile, but most importantly, a butterfly is resilient. It goes through a painful transformation called metamorphosis over 4 stages, from an egg to a larva, which is a caterpillar, to a pupa, to an adult butterfly. So the reason I chose the butterfly is because it takes time for a caterpillar to become a butterfly. It takes courage for a caterpillar to become a butterfly. And that is the process of transformation. So to the parents here today, I commend you for the courage that you have shown to invest in your children by taking this step to expose them to public speaking. And it is courage because you don't know, I think in this day and age, what you're exposing your children to. So the fact that you have brought them to a program such as this shows that you have courage and you have belief in the future of your children. So let me encourage you, parents, by sharing some of the benefits of public speaking for children. One, it boosts confidence and self-esteem in children. And I can honestly say I am a product of that. Two, it enhances critical thinking. Three, teaches your children effective communication. I think that's really important because there's so many intelligent people in this world, but not all of them can communicate effectively. So if you have a skill and you can't communicate it, it just remains with you. Four, it helps children to learn how to articulate themselves clearly and put an argument across in a systematic, non-offensive manner. I think that's important, being able to articulate yourself clearly. Number, I think 5, teaches your children to learn and be open to learning and feedback. And this one for me, number 6, I think is the most important one. In a world that thrives on confident members of society, it teaches your children to be assertive, not aggressive. I think that's important. Assertiveness is really, really important in today's world, but not aggressive. And then to the children, I commend you for your courage. The courage and the willingness to be open to learning and to growth. Everything you need is within you. You have the strength and courage to change the course of your life and become confident young people who will grow into resilient and compassionate adults around the world and become future leaders, maybe of this country, maybe internationally. So, as I'm closing, please let me just leave you with a quote by Nelson Mandela, and it is about courage. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. So I believe in the power of the mind, and I believe in the power of the tongue. So as I close, I would like to ask the children to please stand so that we can repeat some positive affirmations after me. So if you can stand, so whatever I say, you repeat and you believe. Is that okay? Okay, so you say it very loudly so that your parents can hear. Okay, so number 1, I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Parents, can you hear that? They said no. Number 1, I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Great. Number 2, this one you have to listen very carefully. I am beautifully unique and uniquely beautiful.
I am beautiful, unique, and uniquely beautiful.
Fantastic. Number 3, I have amazing abilities.
I have amazing abilities.
Can I hear the boys? The girls are always louder. Boys, can I hear your deep voices? Number 4, I get better every single day.
I get better every single day.
You see, parents, when the boys are participating, there's now balance. Okay. Number 5, I am enough.
I am enough.
Say it again.
I am enough.
And say it again.
I am enough.
I believe you. Number 6, the last one. My future is bright.
My future is bright.
Again.
My future is
The
bright.
last one, the loudest. My future is bright.
My future is bright.
Thank you so much. Please clap for yourselves. You can be seated. So in closing, congratulations to all the graduates, the students, the children of this program. I'd like to also congratulate and thank the managers, the management of Nkata Africa. May you continue to have the strength and the courage to mentor and speak into these young lives because it makes a difference. I can honestly say I am a product of such initiatives. So thank you so much, and with these few remarks, I'll hand it back to the MC.